What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. It hasn't been very long. And you know what? I like to you guys ever just think, man, how would you like to buy every stock for Christmas, Don? Like, or do you guys just ever think, like, how do you want to start your week off? Completely stressed with a million direct messages and the stock market falling off a cliff? Well, guess what? You got it. Right? So we have billions were wiped off the FTSE 100 on Monday morning after, get this, sorry if that was too loud, a new, more infectious strain of COVID-19 sparked panic among investors. Why not just call it the Rona 20? What we still on the 19? I guess it's 19, been a while. Got a new strain though, guys. Focus up. Stock markets fell sharply around the globe amid fears that the new strain could spread internationally. I'll save you some of the chartage here, and let's get to the important stuff. The new Tier 4 restrictions were introduced to curb the rapid spread of the new variant of that just evil COVID-19. Discovered last week, the Prime Minister said the new strain spreads up to 70% faster. So like the one big bad invisible bug that we already had, but on steroids. So again, spreads 70% faster than the previous version of the virus. We just keep getting updates. Sorry, at this point. And so right now, the question is, do you want to buy every stock? Hey Don, how would you like it if all of your alerts went off at once? Seems to be the question I'm getting a lot in Discord this morning, at least. I always know it's a good morning when I wake up and my phone sounds like a slot machine. So we got that leg down I was looking for. I'll put it that way. The IWM really selling off. So my alert down here. If you guys were watching last night's stream, I had an alert right here, thinking, hey, if we could just get down to that zone, let's check it out then. Obviously, we're past that. We're right here in this zone. A lot of stuff sold off to a zone. So how am I going to react to this? As far as, sorry about that. That's the wake up and check the charts alarm. But as you just heard, my phone sounds like a slot machine this morning from the million messages. And this going off. And all my alerts. I think quite literally all of them. Alerts log, yeah, everything going off. So does this look like someone wants to dip by where the market's up there a little bit? Yeah, I barely talked about it a little bit last night. Like the markets do look like a pullback. They're going to wait the first 48 hours to see how crazy this new strain is what that actually says in the this report. France's ban will stand for the initial 48 hours. So I kind of half expect in the next 48 hours them to say, okay, just kidding. It's still just the normal virus. And a bunch of people will get the dip by. So if I were in bearish positions right now, I probably would be trailing them pretty tightly. This is not going to be anything like the back here in March. They'd have to come out and say the vaccine makes zombies and it's completely ineffective against the new strain, the evolved, more efficient version of the virus. So as it sits right now, I'm in recovery mode, which is why I make this video for you guys to hopefully cut back on some of my direct messages that I'll be replying to all day. By the time you guys watch this, we might even already be up or a whole lot more down. So what this does is recovery mode. When I'm able to trade, when my brokerage says, hey, Don, you can start locking in losses. No new lows, right? So as it sells off, can you imagine if you panic sold right now? You hopped on Webull, you sold all your positions, we bounced right out of the zone and hit all-time highs just a week later, or next week in general. I don't like panic selling at the bottom. Options plays, you got to really worry about those. Is there enough time built in for a recovery, or is it time to just cut it, take the loss, regroup, and get back in? So options plays I'd be a little careful on. But as far as how I'm going to trade this, guys, I'm going to wait for the selling to stop before I do anything as far as getting long or as far as stopping out goes. In the morning, no new lows. If it doesn't start to shake out and get a quick, it might be a dead cat bounce, might be whatever, But at that point, I'm trailing. If it tags out, it tags out. Could just be a big red day for me. As it sits right now, it looks like it's going to be a red day. It wasn't in any Rona plays. Q's not really. All last night, we kind of made this little pennant that just broke to the downside. Bearish if we get below here. I doubt I take any short positions just yet. There's not enough. Same red candles as we've seen this before. Not enough for me to really get crazy with it and start shorting everything. Yeah, we all kind of landed right here. So let's just see. As of right now, guys, hopefully I'm just recording this a little too soon, and by the time market's open, we're even already back up, and that was just a quick dip buy for everybody. So a quick little panic. Again, with volume, probably not as high with the holiday week. Could be a factor of this. However, like I said last night, I don't think we see low volume this week. I bet we see it all coming in. So, as it sits right now, new Rona fears. Are you shorting? Is this March lows? Are you that guy? Or you buying the dip? Did everybody go shopping? Did you get every stock you wanted on your wish list for Christmas? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, what I'll probably end up doing is, as it sits right now, if we open up right now, I'd have to start closing down options positions. Yeah. I don't know if I'd buy any shares just yet. I think I'd want to wait for the market to digest this information. To me, kind of looks like manipulation. Kind of looks like a drop down, and looks like a lot of people are going to get the dip buy. However, again, I'm an off-the-radar trader. When things get exciting, I don't like to just start jumping in and firing away just as fast. I like to see what's going on first. So, I'll see you guys in tonight's video.